Hey everybody, it's March 1st. So you know what that means? My newest comic book is on Kickstarter now. It's called Nighthawk, and it is a 24-page crime thriller about fraternal twins who are investigating a human trafficking ring in the city of Lakeland. So what I wanted to do was just kind of go over a brief overview of the actual Kickstarter and what to expect with the rewards. And then probably in another video sometime this week, I'll do a full breakdown of the story. So I launched the Kickstarter at like 10 this morning. And last time I checked, this is where we were at. So about 27% funded, with about 9 backers. So far, so good. Hopefully by the end of the day, we can be closer to 50%, which would be great. But this is where we're at currently. And I just want this to be really, yeah, there we go. This to be really the video where it's just like the first benchmark, I guess. So kind of going over and breaking down the rewards. The first reward you'll see right there. I'm not used to doing this stuff. I'm sorry, you guys. I will get better eventually. But you'll see to the left of me, this first reward is essentially just the digital reward. You have the digital comics bundle, which I'm working on reaching out to a couple of independent creators that I know to see if I can get some of their books in. I have a few already, and I'm just going to add a couple more. And then you get the digital version of the comic Nighthawk. Something I didn't mention, but also I'm probably going to work on adding is a digital download for either phone wallpaper or something like that, or something along those lines. Will be added into that as well. But I'm working more so on a couple of logistics in that regard. So the next step up from that is the physical down or the physical tier, and this one has the physical copy of the book, the digital copy of the book, along with from this point forward, everyone will receive a thank you card, which will be hand signed by yours truly. So something I didn't mention in the other reward is that for all the physical copies, except for the final tier, you're going to get the same cover. That part of it is just not going to change. I'm probably going to try to have another cover added, but we'll see how that works out. But with this one, this tier, you get the Nighthawk physical copy, you get the digital bundle, you get the digital Nighthawk copy, you get the thank you card, but then also have a bookmark that I made specifically for this that I think you all will enjoy. So that's also going to be included in this tier. So the next to last tier is the one that I worked on the most, and that's why it's featured if you look down at the bottom. But along with what you get with the previous tiers, I'm also making a specific noir type of mini poster. And I'm thinking with this one, I also may, and this is where I was thinking of having a noir type cover for the comic. And I think that might be something I lean into for this tier and the last tier. But actually, let me know in the comments what you think. Should I go that route? Always trying to find ways to just make it more appealing, I guess. All right. So finally, I have the the last tier. This one comes with everything that was offered in the previous tiers, which is the bookmark, the noir poster, the digital bundle, the thank you card, all that stuff. But the thing that I'm making more, I guess, more worth it for this tier is the actual comic itself is going to be a special edition comic. So what that means that I'm doing is, outside of just giving you the normal 24-page comic, you're going to get some additional information that goes along with the comic. It's not necessary to know about the comic, but it's just special additional information to know about the comic. And then I'm also going to include about 6 to 8 pages of another mini part of a comic that a friend of mine has written. And so, yeah, all that's going to be included with this. And the goal, once everything has been accepted and received, to hopefully get all the books and all the rewards and stuff out to everyone by September at the latest. So, with all that said, the link is in my bio. Go click on the link, check out the campaign. If you can, support, back the project. If you can, at least share it. Maybe someone else would be interested. I'm trying to see if I can do better with this campaign than I did with my previous campaign, the Charger. I was able to get over 100% funded. So here's crossing fingers and hoping I can do the same with